Hi guys, how's it going, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Michael. Some of you may know me from Instagram as just Mike T, and some of you may probably know me from RJ Martinez's group, Merch by Amazon Masterminds. I figured I would jump on the YouTube bandwagon, mainly because over on Instagram I have a lot of people message me asking me for advice and techniques and YouTube channels, websites, blogs, stuff like that, on learning Adobe Illustrator. Now, while I normally send them the same YouTube channel link over and over again, I figured it would just be better for me to start making my own kind of Adobe Illustrator tutorial technique / advanced technique videos, mainly so that I can start linking them from my profile and give everyone a handy resource of videos and tutorials to learn from. Adobe Illustrator, the whole Adobe suite, is very intimidating when you very first open it. There's buttons all over the place, tools all over the place, and truth be told, I'd say a good 75% of them I never ever use. So throughout the videos that I create, I'll end up just showing you the tools that I use, which will be more than enough for you to start creating fancy 3D fonts that I'm making in the video that's planned now, as well as t-shirt designs, how to distress a design, give it a vintage faded kind of style that you'd see on something like Superdry, some Nike designs and stuff like that. So yeah, that is my primary focus for this channel, is to make Adobe Illustrator videos. I might make some vlogs, show you, make some videos showing you the tools that I use, extensions, third-party sites that I use to research, stuff like that, as well as maybe doing some month-by-month sale figures and showing you the growth of my account, not just for Amazon but also for like Etsy, Redbubble, any other print-on-demand sites that I decide to use. So yeah, as I said, my name's Michael. I'm currently 31. My body does not feel like it's 31, trust me. But the main reason that I got into Amazon merch was because I was selling used clothes, second-hand clothing and stuff like that on eBay. But a couple of years ago I had something that's called a spontaneous pneumothorax, and in the non-medical term that stands for a randomly collapsing lung. It just happened. The primary people that tend to have this happen is tall, skinny men between the ages of 20 to 40. I'm 31, I'm tall and I am skinny, so I'm a prime candidate for it. Basically, one afternoon I had a really sharp pain in my chest, went to bed, woke up the next morning and it felt like I'd been stabbed, or what I imagine being stabbed felt like. I jumped on my motorbike and drove to the hospital. They rushed me in for an x-ray, confirmed that my lung had collapsed and basically sent me home. They said that it hadn't collapsed enough to warrant having a chest tube or anything like that put in, but if the pain got worse then I had to go straight back to hospital. Luckily enough, touch wood, it healed on its own and it's not happened since, but the pain that it's left from nerve damage has been unreal. Some nights I go to bed and the pain is that intense that I just can't get to sleep. Some days the pain's that bad I just struggle to do anything. So yeah, that kind of affected my eBay business because I wasn't able to get up and go out sourcing, going to boot sales or yard sales, thrift stores as you'd call them out in America. So due to that, my eBay earnings slowly started to decrease and I was in a sticky situation. I didn't want to have to go work for someone else, and I didn't want to have to do anything that I didn't want to do, like claiming benefits or anything like that, because I enjoyed working for myself. It provided me the freedom to live the life the way that I want. So one day I was watching Texas Girl Treasures, aka Margaret Collier's, I believe that's how you say her last name. I'm so sorry if I've just butchered your last name, Margaret. But yeah, I was watching her YouTube channel and see that she was doing really well with Amazon merch. Now by this point I'd already been approved for merch, but I'd never paid any attention to it because I didn't want myself as being able to design a design that people would want to wear on a shirt. But because of the situation I was in, I was like, sod it, I'll give it a bash and see how it goes. Now the first month I sold absolutely nothing and the self-doubt was there and it was strong. I was like, this ain't gonna work. I knew I couldn't design a design that someone would want to wear on a shirt. But the next month I sold 4 designs, so I was like, okay, maybe I can. The month after, I can't remember how many I sold, but excuse me, sorry guys. Yeah, the month after, I can't remember how many I sold, but it was well and truly into the double figures. And then December of 2007, it went into the triple figures. And I was like, okay, I can definitely make this work. And I focused on it a lot more, and month by month, my sales have started to increase big time. So yeah, that is basically where I am at now. Like, that's my backstory and where I am at now, basically, when it comes to Amazon merch as well as Etsy. I've started selling on all the designs that I put on Etsy, Amazon, sorry, I put on Etsy now as well. And believe it or not, some of the designs that have sold on Etsy have not yet sold on Amazon. So if you're not selling on Etsy, I definitely recommend you start getting on Etsy as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about me anyways. As I said, I sell on Amazon, I sell on Etsy, I also sell on Redbubble, but nowhere near as much as what I do on Etsy or Amazon. Amazon is the #1 seller, followed by Etsy and then Redbubble. I'm also looking at doing other sites like TeePublic, Teeful, two other of the print-on-demands that offer organic traffic. I don't do no paid advertising whatsoever. It is literally all organic traffic. So anyways guys, yeah, that's a little bit about me. That's the platforms I sell on. As I said, I will be doing mainly Adobe Illustrator tutorials. I may do some Photoshop in the future. What else? Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, the tools that I use like third-party websites, extensions, and everything else, guys. So yeah, thanks for listening. Make sure to subscribe to receive notifications as to when I release new Adobe Illustrator videos. And yeah guys, I look forward to getting to know you in the future. Take it easy. Bye.